imagine how you would feel if the stories you tell yourself no longer held you back but propelled you forward to reach your goals? What difference would it make if you had the power to rewrite narratives engraved in your mind since childhood? I've been speaking to teams and workplaces about the profound impact of the stories we inherit and how they can shape our lives and behaviour. Challenging our habitual way of thinking can be a key to your personal growth at work or at home. We know that storytelling plays an important role in our lives. From ancient myths to bedtime books, stories have a unique ability to influence our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. As children, we absorb stories like sponges, moulding our identities and shaping our perceptions. We embrace the stories woven by our parents, teachers, and society, unknowingly taking on their beliefs, limitations, and expectations. And these stories can become the lens through which we view ourselves, dictating the choices that we make and the paths we take. But here's something remarkable. You have the power to rewrite these stories. In other words, the narratives you've been told don't have to define you. And it all starts with cultivating a growth mindset, the belief in the potential for change and growth. And this mindset was developed by Professor Carol Dweck, and it challenges the notion that your abilities are fixed. A growth mindset embraces the idea that with effort and willingness to challenge the internal narrative, you can expand your horizons and overcome limitations. Consider the story of Sarah, a woman I met in Fiji after giving a talk on mental health to Fiji Airways staff. When she was young, Sarah was repeatedly told she wasn't gifted in maths, and this story became deeply ingrained in her, leading her to avoid any opportunities that involved numbers. But after hearing my explanation about how we internalize stories from childhood, Sarah began to question that narrative, and she realized she'd taken on someone else's story and made it her own. So with a newfound commitment to a growth mindset, Sarah decided to confront her fear of numbers, and she told me she was going to enroll in a maths course with a view to studying engineering. Her goal is to be an engineer for Fiji Airways, and I think she will succeed. Her mindset changed from one of limitation to one of possibility because she dared to challenge the narrative she'd been told. So what internal narratives are holding you back from thriving at work or at home? It's so important that we think about this, and I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and I'll respond to any comments. Remember, the stories you tell yourself are the ones you've been told, but they don't need to be the stories that define you.